What are some of the examples where the labels can be stigmatizing, not just from others, but internally they're criticizing even more after they have the label to themselves?
So this is a common experience, which I kind of did myself a little bit because I didn't, it was less about how I saw it and more how I was fearing that other people would interpret it. Interestingly, this can go back a bit to grief because you have this sort of ambiguous or disenfranchised grieving process that happens because, in part, because of your interpretation of it, but also in part because of how others may respond. And there are stigmas around certain, like I said before, like a lot of people are don't like labels or they misunderstand even what it is. I remember once early when my son had been diagnosed and someone said, "Well, he's very empathetic, so he can't be autistic." But that is a very common stigma that is not accurate. Their empathy may present differently, or their facial expressions may not recognize it, or they may not process it in that moment and then recognize later the bigger picture versus what they were focused on then.